Hello students, this is the time to know something about quadratic equation. Quadratic equation, it is the term which contains a quadratic and an equation. Because this term is made up of two terms, quadratic and equation, we should know the meaning of both the words. That means the quadratic and the equation. Before coming to the equation, we should know that what is an equality. First of all, we should know that what is an equality. Equality is the mathematical statement which contains an equal sign. Mathematical statement means 4 plus 1, and the sum of 4 and 1 is 5. So this is a mathematical statement which contains an equal sign. This is called an equality. Now the next word is our word that means an equation. Now equation is the next form of equality. That means if in an equality a equal sign is contained, for example 4x plus 1 is equal to 5. In an equality, if a variable is contained, is called an equation. Here x is the variable. So the basic difference between equality and equation, equality is the simple statement and equation is a variable contained statement. Now after the word equation, we'll come onto the type of equation. First type is linear equation. Now if in an equation the highest power of variable is 1, the highest power of variable is 1. For an example, the same example we took for the equation is applicable for linear equation as well. Why it is a linear equation? Because the highest power of variable, here variable is x and the power of variable is 1, so it is a linear equation. If we took another example, now in this example 4x plus 7 is equal to 7y. Here the variables are x and y, but in both the variables the power is 1. So this is again a linear equation, but this is the linear equation for two variables. This is the linear equation for two variables. Now come on to the next category of the equation, which is our topic, quadratic equation. Quadratic equation, an equation in which the highest power of variable is 2. Highest power of variable means if in an equation the variable contains highest 2 power, in this equation the variable is x, and this is x to the power 1 and this is x to the power 2. The highest power of variable is this 2. So if in an equation the highest power of variable is 2, it is called quadratic equation. Some more examples for quadratic equations are 4y square plus 8y plus 9. This is again an example of quadratic equation, and if we take some more examples, these again are examples of quadratic equation. Now, this is the simple quadratic equation. If we will talk about general form of quadratic equation, general form of quadratic equation. Now, general form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now, first of all, we have to check that is this a quadratic equation or not. Yes, this is the quadratic equation because the highest power of variable is here 2. And all a, b and c are real numbers. Since the highest power of variable is 2, let me take an example. So, now check this is a quadratic equation or not. Power of variable is 1, power of variable is 2, power of variable is 3. Which is the highest one? 3 is the highest. But for quadratic equation it should be 2. So this is not the example of quadratic equation. Take one more example. Now the main thing about this quadratic equation is here the constant or the coefficient of x is square root 3. So this is the matter of discussion, that is this a quadratic equation or not? Yes, this is the quadratic equation because in the general form of quadratic equation we have stated that a, b, c all are real numbers, and in this equation square root 3 is a real number. So this is an example of quadratic equation. Now from these all examples we have studied that the quadratic equation is an equation which contains the highest power of variable in that equation is 2. For this lecture, this is the end of this quadratic equation first lecture. Thank you.